Hey, happy Wednesday, Thursday to you guys. Today we're talking about something called summation notation. Now, summation notation is pretty straightforward. If you look at the first three letters, sum. In math, what is a sum? What is a sum? Help me out. A sum means to add. So instead of calling this summation notation, we could also call this addition notation. All right, summation notation, addition notation, it basically means the same thing. We are adding multiple pieces together. All right, so let's look at the notation, what this means, okay? So here we have from 0 to 10, x, an equal sign, and this weird E looking thing. It's a sigma, okay? That's sigma. Well, what does this mean? Well, what this means is we want to add the numbers 0 to 10 together using this formula, using the formula x. So what is f of 1 plus f of 2, well, and f of 0, can't forget f of 0 here, because we're going from 0 to 10. So we've got f of 0, f of 1, plus f of 2, plus f of 3, plus f of 4, plus f of 5, plus f of 10. Can you see all the way over there? You can. Good. Well, what's f of 0? What happens when you plug 0 in for x? You get 0. What happens when you plug 1 in for x? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what this means is add the numbers 0 to 10 together after you've plugged them in for x. In this case, we get 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. Let's see here. That's going to equal 10, 10, 10, 10, and 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. So this, from 0 to 10 of x, is 55. All right? Let's try another one. Here you go. Let's try this problem now. So we want to know the summation from 0 to 4 of the equation 2x squared. Well, let's give it a try, okay? So when we do this, when we give it a try, we want to find f of 0 plus f of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus f of 4, okay? Well, f of 0, when I plug 0 in, what do I get? 2 times 0 squared is 0, 2 times 0 is 0. Plus, when we plug in 1, 1 squared is 1, 2 times 1 is 2. When we plug in 2, 2 times 2 squared is 2 times 4, 2 times 4 is 8. Plug in 3, 3 squared is 9, 9 times 2 is 18. Plug in 4, 4 squared is 16, 16 times 2 is 32. Ooh, what do these add up to? Well, that's 50. That's 10. That gives us 0 plus 10 plus 50 is 60. Okay? So the summation from 0 to 4 of 2x squared is 60. Let's try another one. Alrighty, let's try this one. So we want to know the summation from negative 2 to 0 of x squared plus 1. Well, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take f of negative 2 plus f of negative 1 plus f of 0. We're going to find our answer, all right? So we've got f of negative 2. If I plug negative 2 in, negative 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Plus negative 1. Negative 1 squared is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 0. If I plug 0 in, 0 squared is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 8. If you see, you can see these aren't hard. They're actually pretty easy. They go really, really quick. Let's try one more. All right, here we go. Let's try this one. So we've got x minus 4 is our equation. We want to know what is the summation of this equation from -1 to 1. Okay, well, let's figure it out. We're going to plug in f of -1 plus f of 0 plus f of 1. We just need to figure out those three. Plug in -1, that gives me -5. Plug in 0 gives me -4. Plug in 1, that gives me -3. -5 plus -4 plus -3 is -12. Ta-da! Okay, you guys try this next one. All right, I want you to try this one. What do you get for your answer? We want to know the summation from -1 to 2 of the equation x squared minus 3x. Pause the video now. Okay, you should have paused the video. You should have your answer. Here we go. So we're going to find f of -1, f of 0, f of 1, f of 2. f of -1, we're going to plug in -1. It's 1 plus 3 is 4. Plug in 0, well, that's 0. Plug in 1, let's see, 1 minus 3. What's 1 minus 3? It's -2. Plug in 2. 4 minus 6 is, what is 4 minus 6? 4 minus 6 is -2. Okay, so we got -2, we got -2, we got 4. What do those all add up to? 0. If you got 0 for your answer, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. So this is summation notation. You are now experts in it. If you need some more help, please reach out to me. Let me know, hey, Harper Smith, can we do a couple more examples? I'm still a little confused. Let me know. I'm happy to help you. Okay? See you guys.